An important resource in the Erie community asking for help tonight. The Shriners Hospital for Children Telethon is going on right now, and it runs until 8 tonight. This is the third year that Jet TV has teamed up with the Shriners to host this event. So let's head down to Shriners Hospital for Children, where Sean Lafferty is standing by. Sean, how's it going so far?
Jill, we are off to such an exciting start. Once again, before we go any further, we want you to call 875-8888 with your financial support for this absolutely key resource in the Erie community, the Shriners Hospital for Children in Erie. I told you right off the bat that we're off to an exciting start. I'm looking just past the camera. We have almost $5,000 already pledged. We want to thank everyone who has already picked up the phone. And if you haven't picked up the phone, we're urging you to do so right now. Again, that phone number, 875-8888. Let's talk a little bit about where the money has gone in the past and where the money will be going to. Thanks to the generosity of the Erie community, Shriners Hospital has been able to purchase state-of-the-art DR equipment, and DR standing for direct radiography. For children, this means so much less radiation than they would have had to undergo with a typical X-ray. And some kids get a lot of X-rays, so you know just how vital it is to have state-of-the-art equipment in radiology here. Now Shriners can help even more kids, and David Belmondo has much more on where the money's gone and where your money this year will be going.
EOS.
This is what a caring community can help buy. Thanks to donations and pledges, Shriners Hospital has purchased state-of-the-art direct radiography equipment. Children are much more susceptible to the effects and risks of radiation than adults, and this equipment takes much of that radiation away.
Because of that, we wanted to provide our patients with the lowest dose radiation to provide the best image for the physicians. And we did that by purchasing the new DR equipment.
It reduces the radiation in a typical exam by 45 to 52%.
Because I know how bad radiation can be in a child, and it's good to know that you guys can upgrade machinery to help benefit children.
Well, it was last year the public came together and helped Shriners buy this DR X-ray machine. Well, the call is going out once again for an EOS imaging machine.
EOS imaging is a type of imaging for long length, so it would be strictly for spine imaging or lower extremity imaging.
And very low dose radiation.
We will reduce the radiation in a scoliosis series by about 90%.
But with a price tag of about $1.1 million, Shriners is hoping that the community will once again come together to help get this EOS imaging machine to this Shriners location. David Belmondo, Jet 24 Action News.
Thank you, Dave. And Dave just spoke of how much it will cost to bring this absolutely vital piece of equipment to the Shriners Hospital for Children here in Erie. Joining us now, you heard her in the story that David just brought you, Lori Rudert, the manager of clinical support services here at the Shriners Hospital. And Lori, talk a little bit more, if you could, about what it means to be able to upgrade the equipment that you treat the children with.
Well, in the past 2 years, we've been able to upgrade our entire radiology department. And now with this campaign, we're hoping to raise the money to buy a new EOS machine. EOS machine is a long-length imaging system where we'll be able to get, with one continuous radiology exposure, a picture of a patient's entire spine or their hips to ankles. There's now no stitching. There will be no concern for shielding patients. It uses about 90% less radiation than the traditional film screen.
Boy, and as we said, so key because so many of these children undergo so many X-rays, right?
Oh, that's correct. Sean, we have patients who have 5 or 6 jackets full of X-ray images. And with this new piece of equipment, it can really put parents' mind to rest and make them more comfortable knowing that when they come into the Shriners hospitals, they are receiving the best care and the safest care for their child.
Thank you so much, Lori. You heard it. You heard the reason that they need this piece of equipment. $1.1 million is the price tag, so it doesn't come cheaply. We have exceeded the $5,000 mark this year in the telethon, just getting going. Boy, we want to make that number go up, and that's where you come in. 875-8888. Pick up the phone, pledge your financial support, and if you want to come here in person, right in front of the Shriners Hospital on West 8th Street. They're collecting the pledges right there in front. Just come up the driveway and give your money, and they will be glad to take it. But again, the phone number 875-8888. Reporting live at the Shriners Hospital for Children in Erie, Sean Lafferty. Back to you, Jill.
Sean, we'll check with you in a bit, and hopefully that number will double in the next half hour. That's the challenge.
Let's hope.